Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Stats Only here doing another Slate Analysis video for the 8th of November, and we're also going to do a quick little recap on the 7th of November, especially the NBA games at least, and then I have a tweet that I favorited on Reds Moneyline, or not Reds Moneyline. I'll get to it. It's like the first favorite tweet I have. So first off, we still have two games going on. We have OKC up by 20 on the Kings with Keelan Ellis, unfortunately, just game put in. We had his over on 1.5 rebounds. So, yeah, that's going to be very unfortunate here. And then Nuggets are absolutely destroying the Warriors right now. Jokic with 26, 9, and 9, so assist and a rebound away from a double-double. I mean, it's just crazy that a man can average a double-double as good as the league is right now. But before I do my analysis for tomorrow's games, I'm going to be looking at a few bookmark tweets I have. First off, Red Wings money line. This is a tough beat right here if I've ever seen a tough beat. Oh, I don't know who the tender is. I think it's Sorokin. I could be wrong. I'm not too experienced with hockey names. But quick pause, actually. I forgot to show. So these are the two slips we hit. We did have a bit of a negative day, like 1.5 units, but that's just a routine negative day. It's not necessarily anything big. Man Thompson to go under 12.5 assists plus rebounds. That's a good read right there. Anthony Edwards had a great night, 37 points versus Utah. I think he had 20-something in the first half. So I know this cast for a fact in the first half of that game, which was very nice. Trey Johnson got some time in garbage time, which helped us cash this. And Mortiz Wagner, a.k.a. Franz Wagner, had an absolutely great night here, leading him and Desmond Bain leading Orlando to that big dub over the Celtics. But yeah, that's the two slips we've cashed in so far today. So yeah, that's two premium slips we cashed. You can learn more about the premium link in the description. Only $1 join for your first month. But pick six, we did actually have two plays on pick six today that unfortunately did not hit. We had a Josh Giddey discount, and who else was the other guy? Miles Bridges, which was just terrible. Giannis Antetokounmpo, absolute heater for him tonight. Very impressed. Another 41, 15, and 9 with 16 made field goals. I mean, they don't call him the Greek freak for nothing. That is absolutely incredible here by Giannis. I'm actually going to hit this with a repost. Jimmy Butler 2.0. I'm going to actually coin him myself as the Mexican Jimmy Butler. I find that funny. I don't know why, but Jaime Jaquez Jr. on an absolute tear lately versus Charlotte. 18, 8, and 9. 2 rebounds and an assist away from a triple-double. That is very, very impressive here. And then Wemby here, as I feel like I aforementioned. First half for Wemby today was 4 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists for a kid who's 7'5", if not taller. They're saying 7'7". Hashtag contributor. Picture Twamas Isolo here with Ja Morant. Looks like, I don't know. Looks like Ja Morant doesn't seem too mad there. Another big trade that happened over the offseason here. KCP and Desmond Bain, as we aforementioned earlier. Desmond Bain and Franz Wagner did lead the Magic to a big victory over the Celtics today. So yeah, Ja Morant, 21, 13, and 5. First half double-double, 4 of 12 himself, plus 28 on court. I called that matchup the poverty franchise matchup. As a Grizz fan, as you can see here, I'm not sure if y'all can tell, but that's a Grizz logo right here. This is from the game versus the Rockets last year. I got to see Amin Thompson. I actually have a few friends that got pictures of Steven Adams that game. I'm trying to think who else played on the Rockets back then. Jalen Green. Dylan Brooks. I don't know if he played that game. I think he did play that game. Yeah. That's all my tweets I have saved for today. So now let's get started with our analysis. Let's do one more recap on the NBA here today. Brooklyn got beat by Detroit. Toronto beat Atlanta. Cleveland beat Washington. Orlando beat Boston, as we've said like 40 times. Sacramento beat Houston by 11. Late game, few missed shots from KD. We did have his over on points plus assists. Unfortunately, that was not able to cash in. KD did shoot 6% below his average. So, I mean, that right there is a bucket if you really think about it, if you're going 20 shots deep. in a game. Dallas at Memphis. Memphis absolutely destroyed Dallas. I had a 30-point lead at one point. Cedric Howard with the highest points total for the night. That is actually, I did not know that. Absolute beast breakout season so far for Cedric Howard. I've been super happy watching him as a Grizzlies fan. A lot of potential on that young kid. Yeah. Chicago beat Milwaukee beat Chicago, 126-110, and then Minnesota absolutely destroyed the Utah Jazz. Okay, but now on to tomorrow's analysis. We will have, I think there's one game missing here, but let me just refresh. I am on FanDuel today, but we can also see my odds for Kalshi.com. Yes, I don't have too much. I guess I'm not even logged into Kalshi. Okay, we're good. Sports. Okay, it's making me log in. We'll just stay on FD today then. First off, we have this is a lot of money line. Yeah, that's a 20-point game. That's over. That's basically over too. Mavs at Wizards. Mavs are favored to cover the spread. We're talking about the worst team in the West versus the worst team in the East, if I'm not mistaken. Probably a good game to look at player props. Plus 142 for the Wizards. I don't think that's terrible value. Maybe the over here would be. I don't know. I don't know much about Washington's defense off the dome, but yeah. Raptors at Sixers. Ooh, Raptors are plus 168. Interesting. I've really liked how the Raptors have looked so far this season. Even going down to the Milwaukee Bucks tonight, they still look like a decent basketball team. Chicago Bulls versus the Cavs. Ooh, plus 250 value here. Josh Giddey and the Bulls. Do they have any injuries coming in there? I don't think they do. Kobe White and Zach Collins. I don't know who Zach Collins is. Obviously, Kobe White, bench player for the Bulls, if I'm not mistaken. Or he might even start. Surprised the Bulls are so little favored here. Lonzo Ball's out. Lonzo Ball, Dean Wade is also out. Or they're supposed to return tomorrow. Two little impact players that could work off the bench for them. I don't hate plus 250 here for the Bulls. I'm not saying I take it. I just said I don't hate it. Portland Trailblazers versus the Miami Heat. Ooh, interesting matchup. Miami is actually against. Interesting. I'm seeing the good value here in Miami. I don't see terrible. I probably wouldn't take Miami myself in any personal slips. I don't really straight. I'm mostly player, but yeah. Pels at Spurs. I would avoid this game at total, probably with player props too. Maybe some bench player props for the Spurs could work out well. Now on to the Lakers at the Hawks. I'm surprised the spread here is so little in favor of the Lakers. I don't hate the minus 3.5 for the Lakers. I'll have to do. I'm actually probably gonna dig into that. I bet you before the game that's gonna be closer to 6 or 7. Okay. Pacers at Nuggets. Oy, Pacers are absolutely on a struggle train. You're playing Jokic. I mean, you really got a chance to play Jokic without Halliburton? I don't think so, personally. Yeah. Big favorite here for the Nuggets. Maybe Jokic to get a triple-double. Let's see what the odds are looking at like that. Do we get player props? I don't know. And then, last but not least, Clippers at Suns. Or Suns at Clippers. I don't know. It's two teams I've seen very, very strange results out of. The Suns and the Clippers have been so hard to predict. Have they? I feel like they've played this season already, didn't they? Didn't they play the other night? Yeah, they did. And this game was if I'm not mistaken, this game was a huge blowout, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a 20-point lead at one point, and then I guess Phoenix threw in. Yeah, look at that. You're talking. Yeah, it was a 20-point lead at one point in favor of the Suns, and the Suns are. See, like, this has been a very difficult match to predict. It has gone. Let's see right here, 131 and 217 and 131. So, interesting line. If you were to average both of those, the under would theoretically be more prevalent. Although I wouldn't say take the under here at the moment. So, for now, I think that is all we're going to cover here for the Slate Analysis video. I'm not going to do any college football. Maybe tomorrow morning we do a little college football video, or I'll do a college football recap on the Slate Analysis here for the college football schedule. This has been Stats Only. I'll see you guys. And remember, link in bio to join the Discord. Completely free to join. And the premium is only $1 to try for your first month. And if you actually use one of my sign-up codes for any book I'm on, you will actually get 1 free month in the premium. So, yeah, let's get it. Let's go. Let's cash in today, baby.